to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. As you all have probably seen from the title of the video, in today's video I'll be giving first year students some tips on how they can cope as a first year. First things first, be responsible. Just because you no longer live with your parents does not mean that you have the ticket to freedom. No, you don't. You might think that no, it's just one night, what harm can it do? That one night might cost you your future, so please be responsible. Number 2, go to class early, number 1, and every single day. It's a myth and people say when you're in university you don't have to go to class or you don't go to class. No, that one lecture that you miss may be very, very important and you might not be able to catch up, and the lecturer might give them a few pointers that you probably need, or in my experience they might write a quiz or something and those marks will count towards your final mark. So make sure to go to class each and every single day, okay? Another thing that is very, very, very important is for you to learn the campus, okay? If you can, go there like a day before, or if you can't go a day before, make sure to go at least a few hours before so that you can get a tour of the campus and know where your classes are, because you will be late for your classes, okay? There's like, I think it's like a 5-minute gap between your classes, and if you don't know where you're going, you will be late for your classes. So please take a tour of the campus so you know where your classes are, even if it's just for that day, but you need to know where your classes are, okay? This one might be a bit controversial, but study first, party later, okay? I know when you go to campus what the television series, whatever, sells to us, that's a lie, yo. University life is not all about parties. Well, I guess this might be offensive, but I guess it depends on the course you are doing. Most courses are demanding. They need your time and effort. You do not have time to be chasing after all parties that will be there. So study first, party later. If you can balance it, that's your funeral. But I recommend that you study first, party later, okay? Number 4, learn to communicate in the classroom, okay? It is not wrong to lift up your hand and ask questions. It's not. Or to answer questions. I know some of you may be shy like me, but it is not wrong to lift up your hand and ask questions. You might find that some of your classmates also don't understand but are too shy to ask. So don't be shy to lift up your hand and ask questions, because remember, this is your life, okay? Being shy won't help you. It will not. So learn to lift up your hand and ask questions. Or if you're too shy, it's okay. You can see the lecturer during consultation times, or you can consult the tutors, or you can ask your classmates for help. But do not be shy to communicate in the classroom, okay? And another one, do not blame, number 5 is, do not blame others for your academic problems, okay? If you are struggling with something, go to the lecturer, okay? Set up an appointment with the lecturer and go consult. If you feel like your lecturer is unapproachable, that's okay. You can go see the tutors, okay? Or if the tutors, the ones provided by your university, don't help you with your problem, you can look for other tutors that private tutors. You can look for private tutors to help you, but you cannot blame others for your academic problems, okay? You can't say, no, the lecturer didn't come to all classes, or he's not good at, lecturing and whatever. At the end of the day, you are the one who's going to fail and you won't complete your degree. So please consult. Don't blame people for your academic problems, okay? And then number 6, I think, realize that being a student is a full-time job, okay? You don't get no off days, you don't get weekends, okay? Because if you decide, you know what, no, I'm tired, I don't want to study, or this weekend I want to do whatever, it's fine, you can do it, but know that all that workload is still waiting for you, okay? So being a student is a full-time job. You will not have off days, because those off days will lead to failure, okay? I'm giving you the cold hard truth. You do not have off days, okay? Okay, yes. Number 7 is very, very important, if not the most important of them all. Safeguard your mental well-being. Okay, I know I was saying that you should study and that being a student is a full-time job and all of that, but you need to take breaks. Okay, if you feel that you can't do it anymore, your mental health is suffering, your anxiety levels are high, you are depressed, take a breather. Okay, revisit the things that make you happy and feel relaxed, because when you force yourself to study, when you're tired, nothing is going to enter. Okay, you are just wasting your time looking at books. You will not understand anything. So safeguard your mental well-being. That's the most important thing, because what difference does it make for you to have a degree but you think you are suffering mentally? Okay, it doesn't help for you to develop mental health issues at the cost of a degree. Okay, your mental health matters more than that paper. Okay, number 8 is a bit of an extension from number 7. Okay, which is keep in touch. Keep in touch with all those people that are dear to you, your loved ones, your family, your friends. Keep in touch, call them. Okay, and I would recommend, parents, if you're seeing this, call your children. Okay, they need it more than you know. Just that that constant reminder that there's someone at their back cheering them on. That means a lot for a student. Students are going through the most. So keep in touch. Just that constant reminder that no, your parents and family know what you're going through. They understand and they are with you. They encouraging you to do your best. That will help you way more than you think. Okay, so keep in touch with your loved ones. Number 9, I think I'm missing the numbers, but yeah, number 9, be patient with yourself. Okay, be patient with yourself. You will find that university is way different from high school. Okay, way different from high school. You might have been like a top learner, top achiever, always getting distinctions and all of that, but that might, I'm not saying it will, but it might change in university. Okay, the workload is much more demanding and it's a lot. Okay, so be patient with yourself. If you see that the study method that were working for me in high school are no longer working for me in university, you can leave that and look for better methods that will work with the workload, because you might be seeing that you have tests, quizzes, assignments and all of that from more than one module. Okay, and it might be hard to balance, and so don't be hard on yourself when you don't achieve the certain marks that you were used to getting in high school. That's okay. Be patient with yourself. You will find that when you calm down, give yourself time, you will start regaining that momentum that you were used to. So be patient with yourself. If you, like I said, if you're used to getting distinctions and you see, okay, you wrote a test and you got like a 50 or you failed it, don't knock yourself down. Okay, it's okay, it happens. Just lift yourself up, study harder for the next one, and you'll be okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. University is much more difficult from high school. Okay, people be lying when they say it's easy. Those people say it's easy, it's their course. You can't compare courses. Okay, it's not going to be the same, it's going to be harder. So don't be hard on yourself. Number 10, make your own decisions. If you feel that there's certain plans, decisions, whatever that somebody's making for you don't match with your faith or moral compass, don't follow it. Okay, make your own decisions. It doesn't matter if this person has been like in this certain city or in university way longer than you. Make your own decisions. Okay, don't allow to be pressurized into doing something. Don't do that, because you will regret it. So don't let people peer pressurize you into doing something you don't want to do. Okay, make your own decisions. Simply because you're in university doesn't mean you have to live by people's standards. No, you don't. So please make your own decisions. Number 11, 10, I don't know. Don't compare lifestyles. Okay, you'll see that when you go to university, you meet a lot of different people from different races, cultures, all sorts of walks of life. You know, people will be more wealthier than you, some will be, you know, less wealthier than you, and all of that. Don't compare lifestyles, yo. You might think this person is living a certain lifestyle, but no, it's just like a front they put up. Okay, you don't know where this person is getting money from. You don't know how they balance. Or if you see people going to parties every day and then you're like, wait, we're doing the same cause, but he or she can go to parties and they still partying. You don't know this person. Maybe this person doesn't sleep studying. Okay, don't compare lifestyles. If that lifestyle doesn't match with what you used to, stick to your own. Okay, don't try to match with what other people's lifestyles are like. Don't compare lifestyle, because that will only hurt you, both mentally, emotionally, and all of that. So please don't compare lifestyle. Stick to your own. A very, 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 if not one of the most important, make and follow a budget. Okay, you are no longer living with your parents. You're living alone. You need to know that once the money is finished, it's finished. I know that you could always ask your parents for more, but what you may not know is that you might be straining them when you keep asking for more money. And remember, university is sort of like the step before you go live alone while working. So you need to start learning how to manage money properly and all of that. So you need to make and follow a budget. Okay, yeah, and balance your life. I know I've been saying that you should, you know, take your study seriously, study and all of that, but you need to balance your life too. Okay, you shouldn't lose yourself simply because you're studying. You need to make time for the things you love. If you love reading, make time for reading. And I don't mean just school books. If you love reading novels, make time for that. If you love music, make time to listen to music. If you want to hang out with friends, make time for that. You need to find a balance between studying and your life, because you will crash if you make your life fully about studying. There will be a time where you've like reached your capacity, you're tired, you can't take more. Even when you continue studying, nothing will enter. You'll be going through one side and out through the other. You will not understand. So you need to find a balance in your life. Okay, and another tip, make new friends. This is university. It's not all about studying. It's about making friends. You could potentially meet those people who will be your bridesmaids or groomsmen at your wedding. So this is an opportunity to make lifelong friendships. Okay, so make friends too. It's not all about studying. I mean, it is the main reason you're going to university to study, but also make time for friends. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll be back with new videos soon. Thank you. Bye.